what does a therapeutic TTRPG session look like? How is that different than normal therapy? Let's talk about it. For those of you who don't know, hi, my name is Kayla. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist and just recently got my certification to be a certified therapeutic game master. So bear in mind, this is still new for me, but I want to answer questions as best I can. One of the questions I keep getting asked is like, how do you achieve goals, like therapeutic goals using TTRPGs? The way that I love to conceptualize this is that as the therapist and as the GM in that moment, my job is to create therapeutic encounters for players to go through. And those are going to be tailored to the unique needs of the table and what their individual and collective goals are. For example, let's say we're working with somebody who struggles with environment exploration, who maybe feels a lot of anxiety or dread or fear going into a new safe space. Let's assume that they're going to safe spaces. The way that we might approach that through TTRPG is by creating a situation where environment exploration has to happen in order for the story to progress. But we want to scaffold it for them, show them how to do it, provide them with the right language to do that, and also kind of start really small and help them build up the courage and the expertise of like, how do we introduce ourselves to this environment? How do we get the information that we need? And so again, going a little deeper in that example, you could create a therapeutic encounter where your players have to collect 3 different berries, like very specific berries from a bush in this one part of your world that you are in. And they have to be able to travel and find it and maybe talk to NPCs and get more information about that, or look for specific kinds of soils and muds, or be able to find and describe different bushes with specific colors or textures to it. And through that experience, they will again learn how to examine their environment a little bit deeper and build up a level of confidence of like, oh no, like I can keep going. My player's doing okay, my character's doing okay. And also in that session, me as the individual, I'm doing okay. And as the therapist, watching this all go down and kind of providing the guidance through it, I'm making sure that my client sitting in front of me is well regulated, that we're attending to stress as it comes up, that we're using our anxiety mitigating skills and being able to de-stress in the moment to kind of teach our bodies like, hey, we're doing okay, we're good, we're chilling, we're gonna keep going. And also just monitoring that, like the behaviors that we wanna see and potentially rewarding them for that with XP or magical items or things like that. So you get a little bit of a hit of a reinforcement for that. So that's just one like really small, like chill example. Obviously, they can be much larger when we get into larger therapeutic goals and more complex therapeutic goals and things like that. But I thought that was a pretty cool example to share and just to show that like, how do we actually use TTRPGs in a therapeutic capacity and what do these situations look like? So that was kind of a long